Hello there people, this is Brucey Be Cool or Nintendo Bruce, you decide. Anyway, let's continue on our adventure through Megaman 9. This is part 2, and as we see, Dr. Light's got himself into a spot of bother. But don't worry, nothing that a mass slaughter of robot masters can't sort out. So, as promised, let's get on to Duel Man. Now, if you are using weapons, you can use the black hole bomb, as that is his weakness. But as always, let's go through with just the Mega Buster. Now, a few things to remember about this level is there are instant death spikes, instant death pits, and swarms of enemies which will lead to death, so do be careful. On a rating of easy to hard, I rate this a medium in terms of level, so all you new guys out there to the Mega Man series, be careful. Now those leaf razor things, I prefer to let them just fly out of the screen and, well yeah, they just disappear. You've got to love those old style games. Other than that, there are minecarts as well, which you probably saw, which I would attempt to shoot them from as far away as possible, because if you let them explode on top of you, then that would equal pain, and pain is not good. Now, one of the last annoying enemies in this level is the spider. I, whenever possible, try to get them out of the screen. Here, let's just pretend they're jumping to their death, because that's more fun. There we go, beautiful. Now, they only take 2 hits, but if you are on level with them and they're jumping into you, it is quite hard to shake them off as they're extremely fast, so do be careful. Now, swings here, pretty simple. Give it momentum left to right, and you've worked it. Now, that pink trip mine thing there can't be destroyed with the Mega Buster, only the black hole bomb. Well, because that's the only weapon we've got so far. Now, Boulder Boss. If the Boulder Boss himself hits the ground and you're still stood there, it will stun you and he will roll into you for massive damage. Other than that, the very first boulder that falls will always be at your current position, so be careful there. And the 10th boulder is him. Now, as he rolls up, you'll see some debris. There you go, so he's in the second one along, so that's where he's going to drop as the last boulder. And there we go, not too stressful that, but if you do get stunned quite a bit, then it'll only take a few hits before he finishes you off. These duels aren't too bad, just wait for them to open up and shoot them in the face. A lovely weakness which, well, goes throughout any game really. Okay, now here, don't go full speed over the pit, because otherwise that green cannon thing would have knocked you into the pit, and pit means death. So just take your time, shoot the ones that you can, and jump over it. Again, just be very careful over the pits here. Now this bit I prefer to walk over, as I always die when I jump over. There you go, pretty simple. And that extra life and weapon energy can be got with the Hornet Chaser ability, but as we don't have that, nor do we want it really, let's continue with getting our conservationist achievement. Now this is the final stretch, which can be a pain as the spiders are in hard to reach places and usually fall on top of you along with those razor leaf things, like so. I'm going to be a bit of a hero now and try and walk through. That pink crusher you'll find throughout a few of the levels, be careful as that deals extra damage to you, so get hit by the spider instead of the pink crusher if you're going to be a hero yourself. Now, Duel Man himself. Pretty easy pattern to read. If you jump, he jumps twice as high, and he'll just walk left to right. Now, he'll walk left to right 3 times before firing what remaining jewels he's got here, which, as long as you've got rid of one of them, you can avoid them. Otherwise, prepare to get hit. It's good to try and get a little bit of distance between yourself and him, so that when you do shoot him and try to get rid of the jewels, you've got some time to jump over. Otherwise, again, you'll possibly get hit. Other than that, not much to say about this boss. If he was to have the black hole bomb, it would suck up his jewels, which would just make him walk left to right, and that's about it. Another thing about the black hole bomb is if you do use it, you can pause the game to then reset the bomb and use it again, so you're dealing more damage quicker to him. As you see here, I only walked in with 2/3 of energy. I've only lost about 1/3, and that was messing about a little bit too, so yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And with his demise, that is our game for the Dual Satellite. Quite helpful in our next level against Plugman, but again we're not going to use it because we're hardcore, although it does get rid of a lot of projectiles in the next level. So until then, I'll see you on Plugman stage. See you next time. You son of a...